Hello everyone and welcome to the last day, day 31 of the December Qigong Challenge. So first of all, I just want to send out a huge thank you to everybody who took part, even just a few days, or if you made it through the whole challenge. Well done. Good for you for trying something new. And again, thank you for taking part in my challenge. So after today, maybe start thinking about how you want to incorporate Qigong into your daily life. I will, of course, continue to post 1 or 2 videos per week. I also plan to start an online class session, and as well, I have been doing in-person classes at Verve Wellness in Kitchener, Ontario. So if you are in the area and want to check out a live class as well, do let me know. The best way is to contact me on Instagram. My page is trainer.rach, and I have a link down in the comments for that, and you can just message me there. There's a lot to say, but I think that is it. So for today's session, I wanted to culminate with those element flow moves that we did this past week. We'll put all 5 of them together and see how we feel afterwards. All right, let's get started. So, standing in our Qigong stance, feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, pointing the tailbone down toward the earth, bringing the shoulders back and down while reaching the crown of the head up toward the sky. Take a few moments here to get some nice deep breaths, find the balance. We will start with the wood element. Just start bending the knees, putting your hands on your knees. Drag the hands up the front, just below the ribs, back down the fronts of the legs, and then round the arms out and making a circle with your arms. So here we're imagining that we're hugging a tree for the wood element. Float your palms down, and we'll repeat. Dragging the hands up the front, just below the ribs, back down, circle the hands out, float down. One more time. And float the hands down. Palms face up. The outer edge of your hands are touching. As you bring the hands up overhead, we're going to kind of spin the hands so the backs of the fingers are touching. Push them down the midline of the body. Bend at the knees. Bring your arms out to the side. Back in and stand up to repeat. Palms up, bringing them up overhead. Backs of the fingers touch as you push down the midline. Separate the hands out to the side, back in the center, and stand up. One more time. Down the center, out to the side. Next, with both palms up, we'll turn point the hands about 45 degrees behind you. Here we're going to swing across the front to the other side, and then swoop your front arm down toward the earth. The other arm comes to meet. Pick up that earth energy back to the start. And we'll switch sides. Swing the hands across the front to the other side, swooping down, collecting the earth energy, and come back up. Once more on each side. Swing across, swoop down, and back up. So this is the earth energy movement right here. The last one was fire. Scoop up the energy and back to center. Next is our metal element. Palms face up, bringing the hands all the way up behind the head, then pushing the chest out. We're going to push the hands forward as we squat down. Float the hands down as we stand up, and repeat. Palms face up, hands come all the way up overhead, then coming behind the head, beside the chest. Push forward as you squat down. Float the hands down as you stand back up. One more time. Behind the head. Push forward. And back to standing. So last one is our water element. We're going to bring the hands behind. Slight back bend here as you circle the hands back, overhead, and in front, hinging at the hips, bending over. Grab onto your ankle or your calf or your knee, however far you're bending today. And then we're going to drag the hands up the backs of the legs to the low back. When we get to the low back, make a fist, just knock the low back, and then brush the hands back down the backs of the legs and up the front. Then we repeat, circling back, up, forward, we bend forward, and we drag the hands up the backs of the legs to the low back, knock, brush back down, hands to the front. We'll do one more here. Bend forward, brushing up the back, knock on the low back, brushing back down, dragging up the front. Let's do a small circle here. Now that was a bit of a review. We are going to put each move together into one nice flow. So again, take a few deep breaths here. Bending at the knees. We're back at the wood element, dragging up the front to below the ribs. Back down, circling the arms out into that embrace tree. Float the hands down. Turn the palms face up. The outer edge of the hands are touching. Palms up, bring them all the way up overhead. Turn so that the backs of the fingers are touching as you come down the midline. Squat down, arms out to the side, back in, and stand. We'll turn to the left, palms face up, looking at the hands behind us. And we'll swing the hands in front over to the other side. And then we'll swoop the front hand down, bringing the back hand to meet. Turn your hands and collect that earth energy up. We'll go to the other side. To the right side. Swing the hands in front to the other side. Top hand swoops down. Back hand comes to meet. Swirl and lift. To the middle. Palms face up. All the way up overhead. The hands behind the head and then down beside the chest. Push forward as you squat down. Float the hands back down as you stand. Then bring them behind you. Slight back bend, circling them back, up overhead, forward as you bend forward. Then drag the hands up the backs of the legs to the low back. Knock. Brush the hands back down and then to the front of the legs. And we'll start again. So wood, back down to the knees. Circle the arms out. Embrace the tree. Float the hands down. Turn the palms face up, outer edges touching. Raise the hands in front of you, overhead. Turn so that the backs of the fingers touch. Slowly move down the midline, squatting down. Separate the hands out to the side, back into the center. Stand up. We turn to the left, hands behind us, looking at our hands. Swing across the front. Swoop the front palm down, meet the other palm. Swirl as we pick up the earth energy. Other side, to the right. Swinging across. Swoop down and back up. Palms face up, bring them in front, all the way overhead. Hands come behind the head, beside the chest. Push forward as you squat down. Stand up, let the hands float, and bring them behind as you circle them back, up, over top, bending forward. Brush the hands up, the backs of the legs, knock the low back, back down, and up the front. We'll do one more here. Wood element. Into our fire element. Palms up, overhead, backs of the fingers touch, coming down the midline. Separate And come up to center, to our earth element, turning to the left, palms face up behind us, looking at the palms. And we swing across to the other side. Swoop the front hand down, back hand comes to meet, coming back up, and then going to the right. Swing across to the other side. Swoop down. Both hands come to meet. Swirl, pick up. Onto our metal. Hands in front, palms face up, all the way overhead. Bring the hands behind the head, down beside the chest. Push forward, squat down. Coming back up, hands down and circling back, up overhead, forward as we hinge forward. Drag the hands up the backs of the legs, knock on the low back, brush them back down, and then up the front, finishing on the lower dantian. That was a little faster, a little bit more movement today, and hopefully a little more energizing for you. It's a great way to finish the month off, trying to balance things out so we can head into the new year. Just some good positive energy. So we'll do 3 big circles. Inhale. And exhale down the center. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Remembering, inhaling, and then exhale, letting go 2022, and embracing 2023. Hands on the lower dantian. Step your feet together. And be sure to take a moment today just to think about how you want this next year to look for you. Take a nice deep breath and bow. Okay, so that was actually a modified version of the 5-element practice. I posted a link to, we'll call it the difficult version. It's a little faster and a little bit more complicated, but definitely check it out. And then, yeah, that's it. Thanks again for taking part, and all of your feedback and shares and everything has been awesome. It's been a great experience for me as well. A challenge in just my own ability to put this out there, which I'm not going to lie, was a little doubtful of. So thank you again. Happy New Year, And don't hesitate to reach out if you want some more Qigong in your new year. Have a great day. Bye.